History chapter Spread of New Ideas. Children, in this chapter we will learn about the origin and growth of Jainism and Buddhism. What were the main principles and what were the causes behind their popularity? During the 6th century BC, many religious changes were taking place in the various parts of the world. And this was a period when many religious teachers, philosophers, and thinkers lived. In India, too, as many as 62 religious groups developed in the Gangetic Plain. So, during the 6th century BC, the two new religions were emerged, that was Jainism and Buddhism. But the cause of their origin can be seen in the Vedic period. By the end of the later Vedic period, Vedic religion had become complex, expensive, and difficult to understand for the common people. This was because of too many rituals and sacrifices. Since only Brahmins could perform these rituals and sacrifices, their influence and power increased greatly in the society. Since all these religious ceremonies were conducted in Sanskrit, and Sanskrit was beyond the understanding of the common people. Sanskrit was the language read and understood only by the upper Varnas, and that was Brahmins and Kshatriyas. By this time, the Varna system had become rigid. Children, in the Vedic period, the society was divided into 4 Varnas, and those 4 Varnas were Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudras. So Shudras were being looked down and exploited. They had no opportunity to improve their social and economic status or to develop their talents. Many rich traders who belonged to the Vaishya Varna felt insulted because they were ranked lower to the Brahmins and the Kshatriyas. So they wanted a new religion that preached equality and assured them a better status in the society. So during the 6th century BC, two new religions gained more popularity, and that were Jainism and Buddhism. They were reform movement which aimed at removing all these drawbacks, bringing about equality for all, and introducing a simple religion which was easy to understand and follow to everyone. Buddhism. Buddhism was a religion founded around the 6th century BC by Gautam Buddha. The real name of Gautam Buddha was Siddhartha. He was born in Shakya Gan. He was Kshatriya by birth. His father Shuddhodhana was the chief of the Shakya Gan. He was born around 2500 years ago in around 563 BC at Kapilavastu in Lumbini in Nepal. From his childhood, Siddhartha was a sensitive and thoughtful child. In his young age, his life was changed after seeing the 3 sights, that was, a diseased man, an old-aged fableman, and a dead body being followed by a wailing relatives. He was moved by the misery which people suffered in the world and looked for its solution. At the age of 29, he left home in search of true knowledge. He wandered for about 6 years, meeting, meditating, and holding discussions with other thinkers. He finally decided to find his own path of true knowledge and meditated for several days under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya in Bihar. Finally, on the 49th day of his meditation, he attained enlightenment. He found a secret of sorrow and understood why the world is full of suffering and what should be done to overcome it. He thus became Buddha, the enlightened one. The tree under which he attained knowledge came to be known as the tree of wisdom or Bodhi Vriksha. He then went to Sarnath near Varanasi, where he gave his first sermon. Sermon means Updesh or teaching. His first sermon is known as Dharmachakra Parivartan, which means turning of the wheel of law. He spent the rest of his life, approximately 40 years, traveling on foot, teaching people and spreading his message. He tried to reach out to all without any discrimination, rich or poor, high or low, men or women. Buddha passed away at the age of 80 at a place called Kushinagar, district, eastern Uttar Pradesh. Teaching of Mahatma Buddha. Buddha said that life is full of suffering and unhappiness. This is because human beings have unending desires. He taught that these desires can be overcome by following the life of middle path. The basic teachings of Buddha are called the Four Noble Truths. These can be summarized as: the world is full of suffering. The cause of suffering is desire. To end suffering, one must get rid of desire. To end desire, one must follow the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path are also known as Ashtangika Marg. The Eightfold Path comprised of 8 virtues, which are right belief, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right memory, and right meditation. Mahatma Buddha believed that Eightfold Path help in leading a balanced life of moderation. By following the Eightfold Path would help to purify the mind, which will help to attain Nirvana. Nirvana means freedom from the cycle of rebirth. Mahatma Buddha stressed on ahimsa or non-violence. According to him, the meaning of non-violence means that one should have no ill feelings against one another. It should be practiced with purity of thought, speech, and action. Mahatma Buddha also criticized the caste system. He laid stress on love and compassion to living beings in thought, word, and deeds. The religious texts of Mahatma Buddha. The teachings of Mahatma Buddha are collected in the Tripitaka, or also known as the Three Baskets. They are written in Pali language. Beside these, there are the Jatak tales relating to Buddha's birth and his previous life. Spread of Buddhism. During the reign of Kanishka, Buddhism was divided into 2 sects: Hinayana or the lesser vehicle and Mahayana or the greater vehicle. Now children, what is the basic difference between the 2 sects? In the Mahayana sect, people believe that the Buddha was an incarnation of God who will help his followers to attain Nirvana. They believed him in the form of idols. Idols means Murti Puja and Bodhisattva. The scriptures of Mahayana were written in Sanskrit language, whereas the sect of Hinayana people believed Mahatma Buddha was an ordinary human being who attained Nirvana. They did not believe in idol worship. The scriptures of Hinayana were written in Pali language. So children, Buddhism spread far and wide because its teachings were very simple. It was taught in Prakrit, the language of the common people. Buddhism was accepted by a large section of people. The universities of Nalanda, Takshila, and Vikramshila became centers of Buddhist learning. Buddhism religion was followed by the two great emperors, Ashoka and Kanishka. They became patron of Buddhism. Children, nowadays we can see the followers of Mahayana Buddhism in China, South Korea, Japan, and Tibet, and the followers of Hainan Buddhism in Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos.